Thank you for joining us. My name is Keith Alexis from International Communications Corporation, and today we're going to focus on transforming networks, increase mobility and connectivity through intelligent content control. So one of the first questions that we have to answer is why ICC? Well, being focused on the network as well as being dedicated to the customer is a central part of our business model. Efficiency-driven connectivity enables more devices, more content, and as well more services for our channel. Being focused so heavily on the network and IP data networking transmissions has become not only a central part of our business, but also has also become a central issue in the general IT marketplace. The more content comes onto the network, the more types of devices come onto the network, as well as the level of complexity of those devices and transmissions continues to create more contention within the network. As a result, our second point, content-driven engine, reduces network contention, enables customers to reduce expenses, as well as increase efficiency and reduce upgrade cycles. So within the overall ICC solution, being content-driven, focused on reducing network contention, has become a central battle cry in all of our programs and all of our installments. So it becomes central to everything that we do, much like our customers. Why now? Good question. Well, as we've all heard, the Internet of Things, IoT, continues to expand. The connectivity requirements of not only people, but their devices, as well as machine-to-machine communication, continues to impact IP data networks quite significantly. And these data networks simply cannot keep up with the tsunami of data, devices, and demand for content that we think that they can. By the year 2020, it's expected that over 25 billion connected devices will be needing to have internet and online connection. So because there is a natural flaw in Ethernet, called contention, the more connected we are, the more this flaw becomes apparent. So what's the differentiation on the ICC side of things? Well, the fundamentals really is central to the differentiation. One, we have a unified IC exchange data networking solution that manages both wired as well as the wireless side of the network, as well as the ICX engine intelligent content control management matrix. This matrix is central to the reduction of contention within the network, as well as ensuring that delivery of that content and performance of the network maintains stable and resilient. As a result, the advanced flexible data networking winds up being a central part of every one of our customers' environment. They no longer have to be as concerned about the delivery of content and the performance of their network as they historically were. And then, of course, the intelligent contention reducing ICMM results in a much better and more focused network environment where users as well as service providers can start to deploy future technology, not simply clinging on to past and older legacy technology. So what's the value? Well, the value is quite significant. Why deploy an ICC solution? Well, there's a long list of cost factors. Clearly, you're able to connect more devices. Well, connecting more devices also result in a lower cost per device for using that network. There's also the increased efficiency by the employees. Clearly, in every total cost of ownership model, there is the use of this variable to demonstrate the value of a system. Reducing upgrade cycles also result in a better total cost of ownership. Instead of having to upgrade every 3 years or even every 4 years, with an ICC system, you push that to 5, 6, and in some cases 7 years instead of needing an upgrade. So that's quite a significant difference over the competitors in the marketplace. We also increase service options that have the potential to get our partners to 100% margin. Because this is a very feature-rich solution, A lot of the service options can be done a la carte by our partners. So when their clients are not paying for more than what they necessarily want, as well as when those requirements are needed, those feature sets are already on site and simply need to be turned on and configured properly. This allows our service providers to provide a more detailed network as a service capability to their individual clientele. And that brings us to our final point, support. Clearly, support is the cornerstone of any good business. And our white glove service support marks a new level in service and support. Not only is there a free evaluation so that you and your clients can experience the benefits and the value of the ICC solution without any concern about cost outlay. We have dedicated design assistants where our engineers and our sales engineers are attached to specific partners, specific markets, and as well as specific customers to ensure that there is complete understanding not only of the ICC solution but also of the environment that it's going into. There's an interesting program called Train Before You Try program. That program is dedicated to ensuring that our partners understand the technology before the technology actually gets into their hands. So as opposed to getting a sample unit out and then deciding if you have questions, then to call the vendor, we actually get on the phone and understand your business first. We understand who are your technicians and what are their concerns, and we help to resolve those and build a matrix and a business plan around providing education, technology, and marketing out to your customer base. The public sector and not-for-profit programs and education are a central part of our business as well and part of our community responsibility. So not only do our partners and can our partners deal register and register specific opportunities for the public sector, but there's also a special pricing program for public sector and not-for-profit. All of this is tied up nicely with a lifetime warranty, free RMA service, as well as consulting services. So as you can see, as we continue to transform networks, we're also transforming the business of networks and business of networking in general. We're making new inroads into how connectivity happens, and through the use of intelligent content control, we're able to allow our partners a more significant and a better experience with the network. We thank you and look forward to our next review session of Transforming Networks. This has been Keith Alexis from International Communications Corporation.